Good evening, everyone. My name is John Casillas. This is a assignment for Survey Programming Languages, CITP 3310 version 2. What part of your current major do you like best and why? On my major for the computer and information technology, I view it as being an abstract view or something that can be obtained. I'm definitely into technology, always have been. I've been a student of electrical engineering. I've also been, have two associate degrees, one in computer information, one in electronic engineering, another one in semiconductor manufacturing. So it has been an aspect of mine to continue my education when it comes to technology. It's something I love to do, something I love to always be reminded of, and love to use in my workplace. Right now, I'm in that way or that field that allows me to continue my education. So hopefully, I can maybe continue with my master's right after graduation. But it'll be determined by pretty much what happens at the end of the year. We'll see how everything goes from there. What are your strengths and weaknesses in your field of study? Like I'm saying, anything when it comes to technology is something I usually grasp, or I try to grasp as much as I can information-wise. If I can't find the answer, I usually find somebody that does know the answer, just for the mere fact for me to be able to help my peers and myself to continue learning and to continue growing from the aspect. Weaknesses is not having enough time to be able to get to know everything and learn everything in the projects. Just that fact of need more time during the day to be able to take care of all the necessities to be able to learn as much as you can. I do work a full-time job and I also go to school during the times that I have availability wise, most of the time usually on weekends. So it is a challenge, but I definitely like to meet that challenge and overcome it. So it's something that I see as a weakness, but it can be resolved and it can be overcome. What do you plan to do after graduation? Same thing. I want to hopefully continue my education in the same field. If not, maybe change to something different. But I do love the aspect of networking, the cybersecurity, and I know right now every company kind of deals with that in one way or an aspect. So it's something definitely continuing education can help in that field or in the studies. So definitely might be something I will look into for that reason. Do you have any questions about the syllabus? If so, ask it here. Right now, the way I learn is just by venturing through the information, gathering much as that information, and asking questions. Definitely helping my peers is something I like to do, and then also learning from them as well. Just mere fact of engaging in the class, be attentive, but also be respected in my field, and to hopefully continue on to that field. What are your expectations from the course? Learning as much as I can from the course itself, in whatever aspect it may be, in the surveys of the language. Learning different programming, learning how our systems work, how it benefits us as the students, but also how we can gain that information and obtain more information for what we do every day. Learning is something that you never stop doing in your life, no matter how old you are. I always told myself is that when it comes to technology, that's something that needs to be learned in every aspect, and you never get tired of it. That's the only way you prosper. That's the only way you become better. And then teaching it is another aspect that needs to be done. The more people that know it, the easier it is for them, the better it is for them, so they become better at what they do, whatever field they may go into. But technology is a major part, and without that aspect, it gets hard day by day. So it's definitely something we do have as a challenge, but something that can be learned and then can be overcome. Anyone can do it, no matter how old you are, how young you are, or how old you are. You can learn it. Finally, what are the hobbies and something of interest? For me, I actually do deal with a lot of technology. I like to build computers. I definitely like gaming. So when it comes to learning how something works, how to break it down, how to put it back together, I've always dealt with that. Excuse me. It's something that seems to engage me, keeps me active, keeps me in tune. I've done designs for almost 15 to 20 years. Kitchen designs using a program that allows you to lay out cabinetry. So in that aspect alone, I mean, anything when it comes into learning and using technology to help you part of that learn, I've always been interested into it. Of course, I'm a Longhorn fan. Go UT. Hopefully they do well this season. So football, college football especially, is something I like to enjoy watching. And all around, just being the best person I can be when it comes into learning and to teach as well. I do enjoy helping others get to learn anything about computers, anything about any kind of machinery or technology, anything that can benefit them in everyday life is definitely something I enjoy. Thank you for listening. I hope and I wish everybody a good semester. God willing, we'll have those days when we'll be able to finalize our class and graduate, and that would be a rewarding time for not only us but for the people that have been there for us and every day. So, good night. Goodbye.